Once upon a time, in a faraway kingdom, there lived a kind and beautiful young woman named Cinderella. After the untimely death of her loving mother, Cinderella's father remarried a proud and haughty woman who had two daughters of her own. Unfortunately, Cinderella's stepmother and stepsisters were cruel and envious of her beauty and gentle nature. They treated her as a servant in her own home, making her do all the household chores and giving her rags to wear. Despite her hardships, Cinderella remained kind and optimistic, always believing that better days would come. She found solace in the company of her animal friends, particularly the mice and birds who lived around the house. They adored Cinderella and often helped her with her chores. One day, news spread throughout the kingdom that the king was hosting a grand ball in honor of the prince, who was searching for a bride. Every eligible maiden in the kingdom was invited to attend. Cinderella's heart filled with hope, dreaming of the chance to escape her harsh life and experience a night of joy. However, her stepmother forbade her from attending the ball and gave her even more chores to keep her occupied. As the night
Cinderella,
of the
you
ball
will not be
approached,
attending any
Cinderella
ball. You
worked
have far too much
tirelessly to
work to
complete
do
her
here.
tasks, but it seemed impossible to finish in time. Just as her hope was fading, a kind and magical fairy godmother appeared before her.
Don't you worry, child. You shall go to the ball.
The fairy godmother transformed Cinderella's tattered clothes into a breathtaking gown and her worn-out shoes into delicate glass slippers.
She also turned a pumpkin into a magnificent carriage and mice into fine horses.
Now hurry along, but remember, the magic will wear off at midnight.
With a wave of her wand, the fairy godmother sent Cinderella off to the ball, but she warned her that the magic would wear off at midnight. At the ball, Cinderella's beauty and grace captivated everyone, including the prince. He could not take his eyes off her and spent the entire evening by her side. They danced and talked, and Cinderella felt as if she were living a dream. However, as the clock struck midnight, Cinderella remembered the fairy godmother's warning.
Oh dear, it's midnight. I must go.
She hurriedly left the palace, leaving behind one of her glass slippers on the grand staircase. The prince, determined to find the mysterious maiden who had captured his heart, embarked on a quest to find the owner of the glass slipper. The prince, determined to find the mysterious maiden who had captured his heart, embarked on a quest to find the owner of the glass slipper. He visited every house in the kingdom, trying the slipper on the foot of every eligible maiden. When he arrived at Cinderella's home, Huckle, her stepsisters tried in vain to fit their feet into the delicate shoe. Finally, Cinderella was brought forth, and to everyone's amazement, the slipper fit her perfectly, and they were married in a grand ceremony attended by the entire kingdom. Cinderella forgave her stepmother and stepsisters, showing that kindness and forgiveness triumph over cruelty and envy. Cinderella and the prince lived happily ever after, and her story became a timeless tale of hope, perseverance, and the transformative power of love and kindness.